Thank you, Mr. Speaker. My topic for this evening is assassinations. What have we allowed ourselves to become? Are we no longer a nation of laws? Have we become instead a nation of men who make secret arrests? Are secret prisons now simply another tool of the federal government law enforcement? Is secret rendition of individuals now permitted out of misplaced fear? Have we decided that the writ of habeas corpus is not worth defending? Is torture now an acceptable tool for making us safe? Unfortunately, the single answer to all of these questions from the leaders of our country and to many of our citizens appears to be yes. And now we are told that assassination of foreigners as well as American citizens is legitimate and necessary to provide security for our people. It is my firm opinion that nothing could be further from the truth.
Did take place at hospitals, universities, and military bases around our nation. Some were unethical, not only by today's standards, but by the standards of the time in which they were conducted. They failed both the test of our national values and the test of humanity. The United States of America offers a sincere apology to those of our citizens who were subjected to these experiments, to their families, to their community.
Good morning, my name is Edward Katz-Coney from Palo Alto, California, and I need some advice from you, maybe some kind of sort of navigation where I should direct my concern. Hello?
Yes, I'm sorry, what are you calling about, sir?
I tried to reach the office that within the Department of Justice that would be familiar with such a subject as classified medical experiment, use human without full consent as the guinea pigs. Researchers like Mark House, Mark Naomi, Pandora.
Can you hold on, please?
Absolutely.
Hello, sir?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to put you through to the criminal division. Can you hold, please?
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, hello. Is this criminal division?
No, it isn't. What are you trying to get?
This is very strange. I just right now talked to one of your associates, and I've been said that you will transfer to criminal division.
No, this is not the criminal division. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second, sir. Good morning, criminal division.
Good morning. My name is Edward Katz-Coney from Palo Alto, California, and I need some kind of advice from you, and maybe navigation, where I can actually to direct my concern. We are former refugee from USSR, and we came here a while ago, and we didn't know at that time what this country developed. Classified medical experiment and subject people illegally and consensually for this experiment. Our family been at experiment for 28 years, and including my children. The experiment was involved like study of eyes, brain, cochlear nerve, and it should be stopped as soon as possible. I don't know the name of this experiment. Mac House, Mac Naomi, Bluebird, Mac Coulter. I don't know, but I would like to speak with the individuals who would be available to his knowledge this type of experiments, so I can direct my concern.
Okay, hold on a second. Criminal Division.
Hello, may I ask what is your name, please?
This is the Citizens Correspondence Unit.
Yeah, my name is Edward Katz, and I need to find out appropriate agency within Department of Justice who would be assist me in the future, like my entire family been subjected for medical experiment without our knowledge while we've been visited Bay Area, California public hospitals.
We can't take information on the phone, sir. You have to put your information in writing.
That information been already provided to Mr. Callahan. He's a Civil Rights Division, and the response is a disaster. In the meantime, this experiment should be stopped, and I would like to know who ran the experiment and who had. Just 1 second, ma'am. Hello?
Sir?
Yes.
Okay, one moment, please.
Hello?
Criminal section.
Who I'm talking to? Hello?
This is Department of Justice in Washington, D.C. Civil Rights Division.
What is your name?
Kevin Callahan.
This is Edward Katz calling from 493 West Charleston. Mr. Callahan, who gave you right to respond it in the way you responded? Who gave you right to continue? Mr. Callahan, who gave you right to continue experiment on my children? You have to transfer me to appropriate division of Justice Department who would be aware about classified medical experiment. I don't want to talk to you. Who transferred me to you?
Well, then why are you calling the Department of Justice? We do what the Attorney General tells us to do. So you shouldn't even be
You're
calling.
supposed to end that experiment. Maybe not you, not your division. If you decide,
The General wants us to respond this way too.
no, this is not your division. Justice Department.
The Attorney General of the United States wants us to respond to you this way. Alright? This isn't the Republicans anymore. It's a whole new game. This is the way we respond to you. So I don't understand why you're calling this department at all.
I didn't call you. I've got
Why
phone
you're calling this department?
because let me explain why. Because
Why you're calling Washington at all? The Attorney General has made it clear what we are to tell you.
no, this is not the way we're supposed to approach to this issue. A family been tortured.
Wants to approach it.
A family been tortured.
Administration wants to approach it.
What about new? I don't know about new administration. I'm talking about criminal crime. Let me finish. Just
Administration wants to tell you.
Mr. Callahan, let me finish. Family been tortured. We came here from Russia as a free people. It's been admitted by the FBI what we're under experiment. FBI fallen under the jurisdiction of Department of Justice. I would like to find appropriate division within Department of Justice to talk about this issue and to stop experiment.
Well, it isn't going to happen, not under this new administration. Right?
It's not under new administration?
No, the administration has already responded to you.
It was old administrations that responded to me.
No, the new administration is responding to you just like this.
What is responded to me? That's what I don't understand.
Response is the same as the old administration.
But this is not supposed to be that way, you know. I mean, do you want?
Attorney General of the United States wants it.
It's not appropriate answer. He have no right. If he wants, he have to subject his children to experiment.
Any acts for the president?
I would like you at least to direct me to appropriate agency which is supposed to take care about this problem.
The Attorney General says there is no such agency, so we're wondering why you're even calling the department, or even calling Washington, D.C. at all.
I don't understand, because this experiment conducted by is from the Washington, D.C. It's supported by the. Yes, it is.
We act on behalf of the President of the United States, and that's what he wants to tell you.
Obama wants to tell you this? That's what you're saying?
Yes.
Obama wants to tell what the experiment can continue, and rape and torture should be implemented on children?
Yes, exactly.
That's what Obama said, yeah?
Yes.
Well, you know, I really don't want to talk to you, you know. Why is they always direct me to you? I don't understand. Why?
Because that's the way the President of the United States wants it.
The President of the United States wanted to torture Katz family?
Mm-hmm.
Yes? That's what Mr. Obama wants to say. What he wants to torture Katz family by putting implants in their brain and subject it for execution. That's what Obama wants?
Yes.
Can you say clearly yes?
Yes.
That's what Obama wants, yeah?
Yes.
This is disaster. Who allowed you to...
There it is. That's what people elected, and that's what people that's in your administration.
But this should be ended, you know. I mean, we came here as a free people.
You just have to learn to live with it. Right?
I mean, we came here as a free people.
You just have to learn to live with it. Right?
I mean, we came here as a free people.
You just have to learn to live with it. Right?
I mean, we came here as a free people.
You just have to learn to live with it. Right?
Yeah, I know, but we're supposed to be free people. Who allowed to say like this?
The President of the United States does. That's him. And the Attorney General.
That's what they say, yeah? So in other words, you know, how can I deal with Office of Attorney General, not with you?
You can't. The President of the United States wants it that way. All right? So there.
This is just disaster, what you're saying. It's insanity. It's just insanity, it's just a disaster. I mean, you use physical force against family. You actually talk...
We here act on the behalf of the President of the United States and the Attorney General. That's what they want. That's what we want.
So, and I have no other way not to contact Office of Attorney General? No?
No, you do not.
Why not?
Because he says so. That's because the Attorney General wants it that way. That's why.
This is not appropriately. It's just horrible. It's just horrible. You keep us as a slave in this country. We came from Russia, but we didn't expect to be slaves of medical experiment in my children since age of 4. And right now the president wants to do that way? This is bizarre.
That's the way it is.
Well, I will continue my search, you know, through these jungles of horror and devastation.
Call the United Nations then, okay?
Thank you.
Thank you for your call.
Thank you.
Call the United Nations.
Mm-hmm. Bye.